Hi guys, welcome back to the 6th episode of my Mortal Empires Chaos campaign. So last episode we took out, let's see, all of the north. Only the factions where we are allies with, so the Aisling, Bearsling and the Skaven faction are still alive up north, so we can replenish if we want to. If they get in a fight with each other, we just break the alliance or something and take them out. But let's see, we have Archeon sieging up here, Prague, so we're not really certain if we can take them out, but if they attack us outside of the settlement, we can easily take them out because we have a really big and strong army. And the other two armies are posted up here, I think. So I think we want them replenished for a little bit until Prince Sigveld can come over here, and then we push down south to Bretonia and take Bretonia out. So we have one of the factions destroyed for the long campaign victory. So let's just end the turn because we cannot do anything this turn. And we also want to make sure we can go like the Sun Eater soon. So we will we need the dragon ogre building or something for us to get the third legendary lord and our fourth army. So I think this episode we might be able to achieve that, but we need some more population surplus. And if Kislev attacks us, then we can definitely get the surplus. So let's see. I think they already. No, they did not pass. Okay, they didn't do anything. So I think it was 7 turns before they taking attrition from the sieging, and I don't think we want to wait 7 turns. So maybe we can siege them pretty soon, or just break the siege and go down south to take out their other settlements.
Oh, mighty lord!
Nice.
The fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. Whatever. Let's march him down here.
Move.
And let's make sure we are replenishing this. 4 turns. That's a lot, so let's see if we can merge these units. So we have 3 spots available, and we want some more upgraded ones. So let's see, 2 of these, armor piercing and armored, armed and shielded. No, I don't think we want them. These are just better. And we want maybe 2. Let's see, kick 1 more unit, not the full one. And we want 1 more anti-large, I think. Yeah, sure. So we have a pretty sizable growth. And let's upgrade this to Chaos Marauder. Do we have a lot of Chaos Marauders? Yes, we do. Could be good for us. So let's just upgrade. And let's wait with Archeon. Yeah. Just see, they failed to block my army. We are in encampment stand, so that's really. So do we want to push? I think you want to push the Empire maybe first, or Bretonia. I don't know which faction are going up north. I don't think Ostland is doing that at the moment because the Skaven are taking them out. I hope Kislev. Oh no, Kislev didn't attack me. That's a bummer. Let's see. The Aisling is actually making sure they are settling up north. So we don't want to move them yet. Let's just replenish for a bit. Maybe we can actually make sure they are merged. We have another spot available, merge them as well. 2 spots available. better units. I think we want to kick them both. We have 4 of these. Want some aspiring champions. I don't think you want aspiring champions. I don't really like them. Maybe some more anti-large and chaos warriors. Keep moving down south.
Bring my mirror shield.
Let's just sail away. And let's check on Archeon. So they are settling up here. That's all fine. Let's see. In 5 turns attrition. So let's actually put these banners, magic resistance, on the gold units and leadership. Unit is also really good. I think this one. Alright, let's just keep sieging. Alright, so Britannia declared. Oh no, von Karstein declared war on Britannia. I don't know why, because they're all the way north. It's fine. So this army is pretty suited to go down south, I think. Yeah, let's just move them down south. Prince Sigvald is just going to fall a little bit behind. He's also coming, so be pretty cool. It's actually really hard to destroy everything because I think the Dark Elves will just conquer this way. So I think the Dark Elves or something will come over here and just conquer this. For now we took out all the north. We have a lot of money. Decent amount of income. Can we take out the forces of them? Army will be better, of course. No, I don't think you want to. Let's see. To attack them? Maybe. Maybe not. I think we should focus on our objectives. Let's also sail with this one. And let Archeon just siege for a bit until they suffer from attrition, so we can take them out pretty easily without suffering too much losses. We will not lose that many time. I mean, you only lose like 5 turns or something, maybe 6. Alright, so the Skaven allies are doing great with the help of us, because we took out all these villages and they just settled. They're getting pretty strong, and they're pretty good friends. I mean, if they betray us, we just take them out. I mean, the balance of power, yeah, they're not that strong. Just, the Skaven are also with many, but not that strong. Let's see. Still down south with both of these armies. If we encounter an army, maybe we can beat them really easily. I think if we sail, can we sail down here? Nice. How many turns do we do with Archeon? Really getting pretty boring. So 9. Maybe if they reinforce us. 3 more turns, alright. I don't think they will actually attack us. Wait, what? Army. Sorry. I thought, why are they suffering from attrition when they were sieging? Never seen that before, but that was Prince Sigvald in the water. From the seas. Alright, so 2 more turns and they will suffer from attrition. We need to wait like 1 turn or something. Until they have lost so many units that we can take them out. So, clan rats. Yeah, that's what I mean. They're really, really weak, but with so many always. I don't even like to play with Scale. I never did finish the campaign with them. If you want to see that, just leave a comment, maybe I can do it. Wait, are they not in range? Oh, whatever. I thought they were in range. Let's see. Let's move down these units. Also from some attrition. It's fine.
Never stop.
Let me see. Alright, Ostland are getting pretty weak. I mean, they have like maybe 1 or 2 settlements left. Kislev has also 2 settlements left. I mean, maybe we can take out the greenskins, or we can take out the vampire counts. I don't know. We definitely want to take out the, what are they called, the dwarves. Let me see, we are almost
Fate decrees I move.
done, yeah? I think we want to go ashore somewhere here. And let's follow. What do we want to upgrade? Foe Seeker, it's pretty strong. Can you actually die already? Come on. 1 more turn. Maybe they will attack us. I mean, outside of the village, of the settlement, we can easily defeat them. If we siege them, maybe not. Don't really like to fight siege battles. I rather wait for attrition. I mean, I like to fight battles, but if you can win by just waiting them out, we will almost lose next to nothing. Let's see, maybe they are great allies. I don't know which faction wants to ally with us. I mean, Skaven want to ally, and we awaken some tribes that are not fighting each other, which is a miracle. I mean, last time I did this campaign, they started fighting immediately, but I awoken like 3 tribes. That was pretty stupid, so maybe they go down to each other now, and I need to pick one side. Let's see, how much did they lose? Okay, they are going to suffer from attrition this time. Maybe they will attack me now. Should be fine. Let's see what our other stacks are doing.
Witness my beauty.
Do we have enough?
Ready, onward to destruction.
What I'm thinking is, do we have enough 1 army? I don't think so, to take out Coron. I mean, really strong garrison. I think we need 2 armies. Prince Siegvald's army is not that strong. Maybe we take out the surrounding villages first and then later focus on Coron because they have no army. I think he wants to take out, what's the village called next to Coron? Want to take out, I think, Lyonesse and etc. first. I don't think we want to make war with the Wood Elves. I don't think we can take them out just yet. I mean, every faction is getting their garrison pretty high and just turtling. I mean, it's pretty stupid. Oh, right. What do they want? A non-aggression pact. Wait a second, friend. No. let's just have a look at how many settlements they have. Maybe we want a non-aggression pact and some military alliance later on, because we can actually replenish over there, but we're playing the Chaos faction, so with that in mind, maybe we want to destroy everything. I mean, we can have some allies, but not that many, maybe one or something. So they actually pushed up here already. Alright, how ironic. Let's see, they have 4 factions. Wait, they like us?
Yes. To stand before me and ask,
do they want a military alliance?
But cowards often
Defensive alliance. Alright, maybe they want a military alliance as well.
That will stop.
Not yet. Alright. Fine. Just force a military alliance.
I foresee destruction.
Let's go around.
Not in this world or the other.
I am Slanesh's scion.
Just go shore next turn, or this turn. So they have a pretty sizable army here, with the Red Duke. And the Skaven are settling up here as well. I think they are a really good ally. Let's see. One more turn and we can take them out without any suffering any casualty. Our economy is doing fine, minus 2400, but we still have 112k in the bank. I mean, we paid something to the vampires, the Museum, to forge a defensive alliance. So, Bretonia confederated with Paravon. I really like the French inclusion to the Warhammer franchise. Also, Prague, that's the Dutch word for the capital of Prague in Europe. I think it's from the country Czech or something. I don't know how you pronounce it. My friends are actually going for New Year's to Prague. I decided not to go. I'm going to Spain soon. Let's try to resolve it. Where is it? True. So we took out Kislev's big main army. We can easily siege Kislev next. If they don't have another army. Let's see, Chosen. We want to do with this army. Wait.
We shall weave the fates.
Avert your eyes.
I think we can take out Goron.
Kill them all. Attack.
Or not. Alright.
Never stop.
Wait, where is he going?
Chaos.
Fuck.
Have my
What the hell?
Ready.
We suffer from attrition. Maybe we want to actually forge a military alliance with
I
them.
hunt.
If they really want.
What is your message, Chaos
Probably.
Pawn? You're overruled.
Why not? I mean, for them some payment. Oh, not that much. I mean, 11k?
Absolutely not.
Alright.
Bring ruin.
Just replenish for a bit and upgrade him. Let's see. Melee attack, weapon strength. Wait, weapon strength for Chaos Spawn. We don't have Chaos Spawn yet. Chaos Warriors. Let's just go for the melee attack for the Chaos Warriors and Chosen units. Take us 15 turns. We can take out this one next, I think. It's Garrison of 13. Wait, what do you... Oh. Alright. Cool. That was weird. I don't know why. But we can take out the Empire really easily now. Now that we know where the vampire counts settled. I mean, if I achieve a victory really soon, I don't think so, because we have to take out the dwarves, then we definitely going to take out everything. But now let's play this strategic game. I mean, they already have like everything around Altdorf. We only need to take Altdorf, but they have a garrison of 20, just like Couron. It's pretty hard to siege that, but maybe with 2 armies we can do it. But first take out Marienburg. They only have 13 in their garrison. So let's... oh, we already fast forwarded it. Garrison lane. What do we want? Alright. So maybe we can now forge an alliance with them.
What is your message, Chaos Pawn? I'll comply.
Alright. So we have here 1. How many settlements do they have? Not this one. Go at war with him. They have... oh, they have 7 settlements. Where? Not up north.
My eldritch eyes.
So we should be able to take them out. We actually are not able to take them out.
Ravage them.
Let's just siege. We can actually upgrade either this one or this, maybe this one. So for the upkeep. Nice. I'm going to move him a little bit down south. Replenish some units that we lost. What do we want to do? I think you want this one for the Legendary Lord, so we achieved it this episode. That's really nice. Wait, how many turns does it take? Yeah, sure. So we can actually awaken the last, the Codec the Sun Eater, the Legendary Lord, and we will just push up with Archeon, I think. Then we have 2 separate armies on each side. Just to take out our enemies. I mean, I don't know how, but the vampire accounts actually managed to take out a lot of the Empire and the surrounding factions. Alright, they failed to assault Archeon. So let me see, maybe we can take out Kislev in one go. I don't think so, but you never know. I mean, maybe. It's a really strong army, but we don't have Doom Cannons yet. Hell Cannons, not Doom Cannons. But we can... what's this? Nah. For 10,000? No, thank you. We can actually awaken Kolek. We first want to lay siege to this settlement. Really big settlement, so... 5 turns. Alright, we don't want to fight them yet.
Hail the Slaughterer!
Alright, and let's see. Skaven are doing fine. Dion is doing fine. Actually start upgrading some more units. Do we have a lot of Chaos Marauders? Yes, we do. Let's just start upgrading Prince Sigvald. Maybe start raiding soon. Get some money off Curzon. Couron. Carcassonne is further down south. So they don't have a big army there. That's fine. So we need to wait 5 turns with one army, 5 turns with the other army, because we're sieging. Maybe they attack us because they have a pretty strong army in Kislev. And we would just fight them. Probably. I mean, it would be nice to have at least one battle in this episode.
Come then, Greenskin.
Wait, what do you want? Oh no, thank you. I don't really like the orcs. Just take them out. I mean, they have 1 settlement. Skull Smashers. The other greenskins have like a really big portion. And the warm side of ally. So we are reliable as the Chaos faction. That's a new one, for me at least. I mean, I never forge alliances if I play this Chaos faction, but to win the Mortal Empires campaign you actually have to, I think. So, we can actually start by disbanding 3 of them. Just upgrade these units. We will do that next turn. Need to wait some more turns with this army. They have a 5 population surplus. What is he doing here? Is that Leon Leoncoeur? No. Loin Leoncoeur. Let's see. 4 more turns. Maybe we need to tack in some more siege holdout time. They have it. Do they actually have it? Siege holdout time? Yep. That should be really cool as the Chaos faction. I don't know if they suffer from attrition faster if you do the siege holdout time. Maybe. Let's see. So the von Karstein have a pretty large portion of the Empire provinces. Let's check next turn how many settlements they actually have left. The Empire, that is. I mean, Bretonia has 7. I don't know if they still have 7 left, but we'll look at that soon. If the turn actually doesn't take so long. Let me see. Come on. Almost at the end. This is the only downside to the Mortal Empires. The turn times keep taking longer. Just need to take out more factions. Let me see. Empire 5 and Bretonia 7. Do you have? Maybe we can actually do some. No, there's nothing. Only assault garrison. Maybe if we can break walls. Not yet. Let's upgrade wound maker. So 3 more turns for attrition to settle. And let's check over here. I think it's 2 turns. Yeah, 2 turns.
Bring them to ruin.
You can easily defeat them, but just wait for the attrition. I mean, that's really useful. Okay, so we are starting to upgrade this army as well. We kick 3. Maybe these 3 to upgrade these horses. 1, 2, 3. Sure. And at turn. So the downside is that turn takes with the Chaos faction not very long, and you have to wait like a minute or something to proceed again. I mean, I have a really good computer, really strong computer, so turn times won't be taking as long as some people. As some people are claiming on the forums. I read somewhere that somebody said it takes like 5 minutes, but that's only if you have a really bad computer, I think. I mean, I completed some Mortal Empires campaigns and it took me about 1 minute or something, so it shouldn't take longer. Alright, so we are almost at the end again. I mean, if we see the northern factions, our allies, then we know we are almost at the end. So let's see, the Red Duke is actually defeated. Did they fall back? Oh, he's actually defeated. Right. And the dwarves are settling in the castles from the Tonian kingdoms. That's a new one for me. And here is also a Bretonian settlement. Alright, can we Do we want to upgrade this? I don't think. I think you want to wait for that one. Can we actually defeat this army? Probably. Let's just move up.
The Dark Prince wishes.
Don't want to rush anything because we will only lose. We don't want to lose our legendary lord. Maybe we should have actually upgraded these guys, but just use them as mute shields for now. So this will take 2 more turns, I think. Yep. Whatever. And Marienburg will also take 2 turns for the attrition to actually have effect on the units. So this will take 3 turns to burn down Kislev. And then we will probably take out this faction. Back Heaven or something. I don't know what the faction is named exactly. So Marienburg is still alive. They managed to conquer Nuln and Gorsel and Wissenberg, but they lost Marienburg, apparently. So maybe we want to take out Ostland and Middenland as well, so that we have a path of destruction to the Empire. I mean, we are destroying some pretty random settlements. Alright, so I think Marienburg we have to wait 1 turn until we can destroy it, and Kislev we need to wait. Yeah, 2 turns. For the attrition actually takes effect. And we can actually start. Do we want to make a fight here?
Handsome.
Oh, we need to declare war. Maybe we don't want to do it. I mean, have to? I mean, if they confederate, kinda have to.
Valiant Lord.
Are they that large?
You dare.
Let's just declare war, let's see. Alright, they are joined by the dwarves.
Unleash chaos!
Yep, this is a clear out result. Give them just 1 meat shield. Oh, you can actually not loot them. I actually want some loot.
Despoil!
For chaos.
We need to encamp in the
Witness my
military ally zone. Let's make sure we have some more siege holdout. Growth or growth. Let's wait 1 more turn until we can destroy Marienburg, and then we probably will converge with 2 armies on Kul. I mean, I could fight these battles myself, but I don't really see the point. I mean, I only lost 1 unit there. See, another aggression pact with the vampire counts, yeah, sure. Did I see the Empire settling close to the vampire counts? There's actually a stack of Plutoniae next to Grunberg. So they're going to settle over here. Maybe we want to take them out, because they're only settling across the whole map, so if we take them out we have one of our achievements. Take out Bretonia, and we want to raise another army. I think we should be raising the third legendary lord. Let's see, Marienburg is probably dead right now. Yep. Can we actually loot them for what? Yeah, we can.
Dominance!
Let's upgrade this one. We want to siege holdout, the enemy siege holdout. No, Flamestorm is better. Let's replenish them some more next turn. What do we want to do with this army? Oh yeah, we want to wait. We have a military alliance, right?
Why do come?
Yeah.
The gods direct me. Shall we decant
Nice.
wine?
So we are actually replenishing now. Just replace these units. But nice. Yeah.
Spoilers
I want to replace these units as well. The Empire has like no armies. I mean, Britonia has only one army. They're just running away from us. They will probably attack Greenberg. And they confederated, so it's good that we took out one settlement of Bordeaux. So I was kinda hoping they weren't going to confederate, but yeah. I know the AI a little bit by now, after playing hundreds of hours. Alright, I think we can kill Kislev now with Archeon. After that we can raise Kola the Sun Eater. So Marienburg's already claimed. That's nice because we get some... Yeah, in camp we get some replenishment. And let's upgrade our army. What do we want? We want these guys. We are fine on cavalry. One anti-large maybe. We can upgrade them. Do we want some trolls? Do we want to... No, just upgrade board. Wait, so... The population surplus. Let's wait 3 turns with them. Let's see, one more turn and we should be fine with both armies. We can take on the big city. Oh, I forgot to actually use Archeon. My bad. So we will do that next turn. See, so this is a pretty strong settlement. It's their capital, so we are taking out a similar capital from Kislev with one army, so maybe we can, if they don't have another army actually here, we can take out Eldorf with, I think, with my main army. Our allies are still not fighting each other, so that's great. Alright, what do we want to do next? Definitely want to make sure this is finished. We actually got assisted by our allies, so they can settle. Raise this. That's great. So we destroyed Kislev. We have a population surplus of 6. Can we do anything with that? Need 5 for this. I think we upgrade this one, maybe, and then try to get the Doom Cannons, etc. I mean, I don't know exactly how to play as the Chaos faction, but I'm just going to freestyle it a little bit. Let's see. What do we next? So I was thinking maybe we can actually make sure Archeon is better fighter as well, but we can also make sure the army is better. I think with Doomfire, yeah, I think you go for the actual units. So let's recruit a Lord. It's dense population surplus. That's quite a lot. So maybe destroy this everything over here and get the growth or something. Don't know. Let's see this army. Let's wait one more turn for full replenishment, I think. Let's upgrade this. Yeah, what do we want to do with him? Want to wait 2 more turns, that's right. And replace them with actual good units. We can attack in 1 turn. Yeah, just end the turn. So that's pretty nice. They dealt a blow to the army, the vampire counts. So there is a rogue, no, not a rogue army, a rebel army. It's the Empire rebels, I think, outside of Elhart. That's great. So let's just do 1 more turn and then end the episode. So we can lay siege to Coron. Maybe we can take out these guys as well. Now that we are at it. The Wood Elves actually declared war. That's pretty good for us. Maybe we want to forge an alliance with them. So, let's see, can we attack? Yes. So we can actually lay siege to this settlement.
Wipe them out.
Oh, they actually suffer from attrition already.
Hail the slaughterer!
That's really good for us. Bring this army also up here.
What
So
you
she's
ask is
probably
impossible.
reinforcing. No.
Attack!
So with 2 armies we can easily take them out, I think. Oh. Really? Maybe we need to...
Bring them to ruin.
I mean,
Invade!
yeah, we can just auto-resolve it. Don't really want to siege them next. So our allies have Kislev already, and we will just take out these 2 settlements next and make sure we grow a lot. So this concludes the, what's it already, 6th part? 6th episode? I will speak to you guys next time.